Hello, everybody. I'm live. Just on time. Just on time. I know it's half an hour later than yesterday and the day before, but I was making fries and it took longer than expected because my oven is like broken. Or something like that. Wait, I should put on some music. This is kind of eerie, isn't it? Alright, so what are we doing today? You might be asking. Well, we're playing more Celeste Permadeath, actually. And why is today specifically exciting? Well, it's quite simple, really. It's because we're getting close. Like last stream, we got to the badeline fight on chapter 6. That's pretty far. You might, we were so far away just a few streams ago. Like the second Theo Crystal room. But now I was like 6 rooms away from being in chapter 7. That was pretty scary. Well, anyways, actually I should edit my description. My description's wrong. Record is chapter 6. Second to last. First phase battling room. Maybe people will understand what this means. Actually, I think it's not like the second to last or something. It's about that. You know, you don't need to have it perfectly precise. So, hey, you're back. Welcome home, Speedy YT. Welcome home, Mr. Trainer. Yeah. So I'm just chilling for a bit. I'm still just relaxing. I'm gonna send some orange face laughing in chat. It takes 3 full rotation to remove a human's head. That's good to know, actually. Thank you for the info. I'll definitely keep that in mind. How do I get rid of this? I don't want to post emojis anymore. Close. Yes, perfect. Noted. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up. Actually, maybe heads up is it's not the best. Not the best idea to say in that context. Use it wisely, yeah. I'll certainly try to use this information wisely. Also, I do like your first message saying toes. I mean, I could get the dogs out if you really want, chat. I'm kidding. Alright, I think we are good to go. I don't think we need to waste much time today. Yeah, just waste a little bit of time. No need to waste a lot of time. Use it wisely? No. We will use it unwisely. God, I love Osagora 9 on this music. Game fucking sucks, but the music's pretty good. It barely counts as a game. It takes 1,000 newtons of force to crush a human skull. Why did you just say 1 kilonewton? Kilonewton is that's like a unit people actually use, so... Or did you just want to make it sound more impressive? Alright. Sorry, I'm new to the streaming thing. I need to click over. Says the streamer. N means newtons. Yeah, I knew. I knew, but you said 1,000 newtons, so it's a kilonewton. Well, it sounds like you're American and don't understand the metric system. I'm kidding. I don't want to make such a serious accusation. I don't want to be calling people Americans who aren't American. That would be ridiculous. Let's climb. Start a new save file named Madeline. Waves. Hello. You're Irish. That's very good. That's very good then. Alright then, lad. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry for the awful Irish accent. They will say, Irish accent? What's the crike? I don't know. Waves. Hello, welcome home, Nico. We're just starting off. It's like 3 minutes into the stream. Let's see if we can do well today. I need to warm up a little bit. Again, the first few runs don't count. They're all warm up. Oh, I just noticed. I should have put in big bold letters the text that says, I'm 1 subscriber away from 200. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's really funny that you can like streams on YouTube. Such a random feature, but, you know. I guess it would kind of help in the algorithm. We love Crake in Ireland. Alright then, lad. Let's see how far I can carry the strawberry. I like miners. Yeah. For some reason, lots of miners want to be miners, you know? The children, they yearn for the mines, you see? Like, as soon as we stopped employing them there, they started playing Minecraft and Terraria. Good job. For your shameless advertising, you now have 200 subs. Alright, that's nice. It's actually the first time I've reached that number. That's... I don't deserve 200 subscribers. Again, it's warm-up. It's warm-up. The first run's a warm-up. So is the second run. The runs stop being warm-up once I reach chapter 3. You know, that's when I'm all heated up, you know. I get all big, hot, and steamy. What am I even saying? Last night I saw a homeless man on the streets and then he died. What an insane thing to post in my chat. Make sure to pick up his drops. Yeah. Let's see if you pull a good loot table on that guy. Gotta take his inventory. I don't like the implication of homeless ore. That implies smelting homeless people into material. Into homeless bars, which I'm not that big a fan of it. If you've ever been to the Mycromator broadcast, you know damn well that when I stream on Friday, it's because the homeless people don't want to do crack with me. Yep, that's what I usually do on Fridays. I go out and I do drugs with the homeless people. I always think this joke is really funny because I live in such a small town. I think we have like 1 or 2 homeless people, and everyone knows them. Which feels weird, because how are they still homeless if everyone knows them? All he has is drugs. I mean, it's a pretty good loot. You know, you can sell it at an unreputable vendor for a significant margin. Alright. This time I'm not gonna suck balls. I'm actually going to inhale non-testicular substances. I support all non-human creature, and that includes gingers. Ginger hate is outdated. That's definitely, you know, that was definitely a 2012, 2014-esque meme. Alrighty, that's chapter 1 done. We're done with the Forskin City. It would make sense that in Ireland they do talk about gingers a lot. That would make sense. Strawberries will impress your friends. Okay, so I don't need to collect them. I don't have any friends. I've made this joke before. You know. No follow-up to that. I just wanted to let you know. I just wanted to be a little bit transparent. Call me a PNG with all the alpha layers I've got being transparent and shit. Alright. Last time I died in this room a few times, which was pretty pathetic and sad, honestly. Yo, what's up? Welcome home, Moto. I literally just had so much... Thanks for the heads up, Nico. You know, love that for you. Welcome home, Moto. They're all AI. It got on the walls? Just came to drop, lol. Alright. And if you've got anything to say to the chat, I guess I could go into VC real quick. Gonna leave in a few minutes for work. Bro's gone at 95 grind. I'd say I should give you the speaker role, Moto, on Discord. You should get a special role. But now, in our school, we had this... So there was like a certain subset of rooms. And on the ceiling, there were lots of brown dots. We never really found out the origin of that, you know? We never found out the origin of those. But it just looked like someone had such explosive diarrhea that it got on the ceiling. Everyone always joked about that, you know? Like such an insane brown fart cloud that it ascended into the skies and stained the ceiling. But honestly, we have no clue how that happened. The teachers also did not know. Are you doing the core as well? For now, I'm just trying to beat the game, so reach the credits, which is after Chapter 7. Think of it like speedrun logic. But you know, I mean, after I beat Chapter 7, I'm not gonna like delete the save file. I'm gonna go into the core and try. I'm probably not gonna first try it, but you know. You made the brown dots. Oh god. Not the dippin' dots. I'm definitely playing better than I did yesterday. It's good that I set this in a section where I'm unable to die, because you know damn well if I set this in like Chapter 3, 2 rooms later I would be dead. The dogs would come and hunt me. Now I just imagine Oshiro hiring guard dogs. Like he just has a bunch of aggressive terriers. Can you do a wake task? If I really lock in, I think I can. Welcome home, the Hog Stealer. Nice seeing you around again. Welcome home. By the way, it's like a funny meme me and my chat thought of, where whenever someone comes into chat, even if they're new, even if they've never been here, everyone just says welcome home. You know, make it seem like a cult is here. Make the viewers immediately want to leave the stream. Alright. It's crazy how routine Chapter 3 has gotten for me. Considering it is a pretty hard chapter. Oh my goodness, that was really awful and horrendous. Welcome. The emojis are awesome. Whenever I see it, you know, I'm speeding. I am kind of speeding. But here's the thing. I always have to strike this delicate balance. Because on one hand, I go through these chapters a lot. So trying to go faster is going to be worth it in the end. You know, all my time saves are going to stack up. But if I go too fast and take too many risks, I'm going to die. Which is going to lose me more time than I save by going fast. No, my house, no. Or, oh man. Actually, never mind. Get out of my house. Do you know squatting rules, Nico? Squatting laws are crazy. Like, if you just occupy a house for long enough and no one comes back to get you out, they start owning that house. I mean, not in every country, but a lot of places have laws like this. Why is Moto crying? Moto, what's wrong? That you have to go? Hope you have fun at work, whatever you do. What's my favorite chapter? Yours is the core. I think my favorite chapter is Chapter 5. Chapter 5 describes an emotion and awakens an emotion in me that no other piece of media has ever managed to do. I feel like you only really get it if you're ever at, like, rock bottom depression. And I feel like no other thing in anything has ever captured that feeling quite as well. You made Moto cry, Honk Stealer. Chapter 5 is second for you. What's going to go? Going to leave in like 17 minutes from now? Damn, you still got lots of time. I almost need to join the VC. 2 minutes is really good is a really good time to get clean up. I mean, I'm not speedrunning. I'm trying to not to die after all. Like, if I was speedrunning, I would do the demo dash, but you know, I'm not consistent enough at it that... Okay, so the main reason why I don't demo dash is because when you lose, it feels really shitty. This is painful. Explain why it's painful. What I mean is that I feel the pain. Oh, you mean you feel the pain of permadeath? Yeah. No, really, the reality is you gotta just not get attached to any singular run. You just straight-face delete your save file after dying. You love my profile? Oh, Zeg Eggy. God damn, that profile pic looks... It looks like something I would see in a modern art museum, I'll say it like that. And it's not meant in a negative light. When I was on my trip to Europe last week, or like 2 weeks ago, for 2 weeks I was on a trip, I visited like 5 modern art museums. It's also because their exhibitions are the most interesting. Yeah, this is my call. This is my shout. I stand by this. It's if you visit a museum without like impressionist art, or you know, with just generic 1700s beautiful masterpieces art, it's not really worth it, because the paintings online and in real life, they look relatively similar. But like an impressionist painting, it really does just feel different when you're there. Also, just beat the main route of Celeste 5 minutes ago, and now I'm getting Celeste content in your feed. Unique take on art museum joke, lol. I agree. Thank you, Moto. Thank you for staying by my side. But no, I especially recommend the Stedelijk was very good. The Stedelijk Museum. And the... I think the next I would say Zurich was pretty good. Golden Ridge is your least favorite chapter because of the wind. I hate chapter 3 too much to say it's not my least favorite. Which is funny because we're playing through chapter 3 right now. I hate cycle-based platforming. I think platforming should be about, you know, navigating through the room, not timing navigating through the room correctly. Especially if you haven't figured out a route yet. Bro, you're doing this so fast. I've been through this. Also, I haven't welcomed you home, Zek Eggy. Welcome home, Zek Eggy. Is you gonna go now? Have a great rest of your stream? Thank you. Hope you have great rest of your day. Did this part in like 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, the first time I played through this game, I definitely took longer on this. That's for sure. But with how many times I've played through this level, you know, at this point, it's just routine. Sorry, my mom said I can't subscribe to you. That's so sad. He is fast indeed. I've seen him go through this room many times. Sometimes he was ready, other times he was not beach ready. Dude, Moto, it's so sad that you have to go. You're such a good chatter. No, I will say, Celeste permadeath chat incredibly good in comparison to other games I play sometimes. You're on chapter 2C currently. That's one of the most fun ones. Welcome home, IDK. Welcome home. Nice seeing you around again. Alright. Madeline just went flying. She's basically a bird if you think about it. Dude, the drummer's going crazy on this. That's always what I think to myself. The drummer on this is insane. I know the drummer is just Lena Rain on her MIDI controller, but still. Here comes the ghost man, yeah. It's the best part of the song. Bonk! Get fucking bonked, idiot, dude. Oh man, what a dumbass. You got fucking bonked. Bro's about to get bonked again. I think the reason I don't die in chapter 3 that often anymore, have I gotten the golden berry for farewell? No. That is one of the 2 I'm missing. I'm missing 2 B-side, and I'm dead. I'm not dead. And I'm missing farewell. I got all the other ones. Man, it's crazy how good I've gotten at this part. First time I got here in permadeath, I was so scared of everything. Now I'm really just going through it like it's routine. Not gonna lie, Oshiro kinda got sad at backstory though. He does. I mean, he's a great narrative device. If you've ever thought about it, Oshiro is basically a representation of the anxiety a different person feels. So Madeline is confronted with what she is to other people. And has to reflect on it. Screams at you. Why are you screaming at me? Ow, my ears! Stop shouting. Imagine if they added 9B and 9C. Yeah, it sounds awful. I mean, Chapter 9's got a few rooms where I really will say the developers... Like, Celeste is an extremely well-designed game. And I don't think a single room in the base game has anything I would really say is poorly designed. There are a few farewell rooms where I would go as far as to say they are poorly designed. But I mean, I guess a farewell, like, for farewell B and C side, I think it would be awesome mostly because they would use the farewell gimmicks more. Like, the majority of farewell does not utilize the jellyfish or the pufferfish, which is really sad to me because the jellyfish is one of the most amazing gimmicks in the entire game. We should thumb wrestle with our tongues? Yeah, that's gonna have to be sent to your mother, Nico. What's my PB, by the way? Oh, you mean in permadeath? I've actually gotten to chapter 6 badeline fight. Out of 7 chapters. Like, last stream was insane, Moto. I made a lot of progress in the last few streams. Please, don't do this. Stop horny posting in my chat, then. Or subscribe to me. You know, beg your mother to subscribe to me, and maybe I'll think about it. By the way, if you're watching this stream and you're not subscribed, I checked the analytics. Last time was 92% of viewers, which is just a bit much in my opinion. But yeah. Farewell is too long. You think they should split it into 2 or 3 chapters? I mean, the whole point of it was that it's one really long chapter. I think it does kind of add to it. It does diminish the gameplay experience, though. Because Farewell does tell an enclosed story. Where I will say Farewell does succeed in that much better than Chapter 8 does. No, Chapter 8 was added after... Chapter was added after the fact. The game came out without it. It was added in an update. And then Farewell was later added in a different update. I think Farewell really succeeded in the biggest points that Chapter 8 failed at. And I think part of it is the length of the chapter that does help it. Face orange frowning, Nico. Why are you so angry? Because I want to report your horny activity to your mother? I mean, you were the one that was posting those chat messages. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Chapter 4 used to be an event, you know, when I got here. The last few permadeath streams really did cement that permadeath is in a completely different phase now. I feel like screaming, "Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!" Even whether I look at it, whenever I look over at chat, you do not want to be orange frowning guy. Trust me, yeah. I mean, Moto got called slurs by him. Slurs I didn't even know existed. I mean, face orange frowning, just horrible individual. Like, you shouldn't be posting that emote, you know. I don't believe in canceling people for everything, but, you know. There's some things where after you say them, your career should be over. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Diagonal. Boom. That was pretty scary. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, now I actually gotta lock in for a second. Fuck, who the fuck's messaging my Discord? Oh, it's DMs, it's fine. Sorry, that was my pings though. It's not your Discord pinging. Bubble. 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 Okay. No! You don't like corner kicks because they feel a bit weird? What do you mean corner kicks? Do you mean the wall bounces? No, yeah. It's so sad. It's so sad. But, you know, we move. Ball up top. Ball up top. Welcome home, gaming midkeeks. Welcome home. I love it when I see a German username and I can jump scare people with pronouncing it correctly. Gonna have to go now. It was nice catching up. Yeah. Hope to see you around, Moto. Why'd you speak that so well? because I speak German. I'm in Germany right now. This was such a sad day. You know, you people, you obviously aren't veterans of watching Celeste permadeath. The cloud fumble, yeah. Yeah, it's really tough because that's like the second to last stream of chapter 4. What's the crike? The crike is that I died on chapter 4. Yeah, that really was a fumble though. I was trying to read chat. But I was reading chat all the time. Why did I get punished this one time, you know? Throughout the whole Oshiro fight, I was reading your messages. I will say it's funny when I actually have to rotate my head to see you. Okay, respect for reading chat. I mean, it's the only thing that makes this bearable. Imagine you're just sitting here at like... It's literally 10 PM right now, you know? It's like 10 PM and you're sitting in silence. Just... Like, a reset would be devastating at that point. I feel like the only way you're not sad when resetting would be, like, you've become completely desensitized to it. We got past the hardest chapter 4 part. That's the one that makes me most upset. I got past the snowballs. Which is usually where I start shitting myself. You're also in Germany now? Nice. Games World of Rhine. Sorry I didn't read your username. Welcome home, Games World of Rhine. Where do I live? In Germany? I'll say I live in Bavaria. I'm not gonna be any more specific than that. The snowballs are BS. They're not BS. I feel like plenty of chapter 3 things are more BS than the snowballs. How does that get boring for you to restart so many times? I don't know, man. I kind of like talking to chat. This game feels really fun to play. That's a very existentialist question, you know? Think about it this way, you know? Think about the person who goes to McDonald's every Sunday, okay? You ask that person, how do you not get tired of eating McDonald's every Sunday? You know? And I think that person, they're going to start rethinking their choices. They're going to start thinking about their little ritual. They're going to think about it, and the joy will slowly start to fade. Because why do they enjoy this? Why do we enjoy anything? But that's just a theory. A game. Determination, yeah. I think stubbornness is more like it. No, it's more about the thrill. That's why I love doing it. Because getting close to dying, your heart starts pumping, you know? Your heart might be pumping a little bit when you're playing normally. Maybe a bit more when you're Goldenberry. But when you've got the weight of getting as far as chapter 6 on your heart, dude, it's exhilarating for every little success you get. Like, I would never pop off so much to beating chapter 3 if I wasn't doing this stupid challenge. Oh no, there's badeline, no. Oh no. By the way, I told the story already, but there used to be a video on YouTube which was just the Mario oh no sound effect. And I had the top comment on it. It had like 12,000 likes. Then the video got privated. It was uploaded like 10 years ago. Why after 10 years do you decide to private a video of the Mario sound effect going, oh no? Alright. Now that I'm awake, I can actually reach out again. What did I miss? Undertale reference. Don't repeat your last mistake. Make sure to get their drops. Yeah. And there's a divorced couple fighting outside your house now? Damn, that's crazy. Do you guys want to hear a crazy story? Like, this is definitely one of the most insane stories in my repertoire. Yeah, I'm kind of ulting early, you could say. It's just, I got reminded of it because of the divorce people are finding. fighting in front of his house. You're cooking some wieners, cooking some dogs. That's nice. Welcome home, True Mega Man Enjoyer, by the way. Welcome home. I seem really cool, so I just earned a sub. Thank you. Welcome home, Anezro. Alright, anyways, what I was trying to say is I had this one friend. I still have this friend, and we still talk sometimes. They used to actually appear on stream. They were called Spooky. I don't know if probably Nico might remember them. By the way, be sure to subscribe if you like the stream. Like 90% of my viewers are not subscribed. It was pretty sad, actually. But basically, we got on a Discord call. They're from America, or they used to live in America. They used to live in Georgia. And we got on a call, and we were just talking. And later on, they start saying, "Oh, there's a cat knocking on my window." You know, it was really strange, because it was just these strange banging sounds. At first, we were just a little bit confused. But then, a few moments later, we start hearing lots of bangs. And we understand that this is not a cat knocking at their window. This is a person shooting a gun. 3 people were murdered in a drive-by shooting that day. I live in Germany. I became an auditory witness to the murder of 4 individuals. That's so insane. That really is the story I pack out at parties, you know, because that's the most insane thing ever. Like, what do you mean? That's quite dangerous. That's quite a dangerous cat. Yeah, I agree. Listen, I didn't mean to kill the 4th one. Anyways, as far as they understand, they never got the person who did it. And a few months later, they moved away to Southeast Asia. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's how it is. Okay, that's upsetting. I'm still fine, but, you know, it's still annoying. Oshiro was one of them. Oh my god, that's so dark. No, I like to think Oshiro killed himself. It's probably not true. But he probably went insane enough. Overcome by guilt, Murica. Yeah. Welcome home, Ellie. That's also what all my friends usually say, because it's such an America moment. It's actually one of the first times I talked with an American over Discord. So one of my first experiences with listening to America was people getting shot, which was just a, you know, very interesting. Here, touching the orbs and opening orb door levels. Oh, you mean the key coins? I always call them key coins. Are they called orbs? Which other indie games do I play? I really enjoyed Hollow Knight. Stardew Valley is my favorite games of all time. Dwarf Romantic's a good one. What indie games do I enjoy? You know, when I see something good, I play through it. That's kind of it. Oh, the Text Assist is really good. I really like that one. It's a typing game, but it's incredibly creative. It's a bullet hell typing game. Hollow Knight one is pretty obvious, yeah. Like to think Oshiro died trying to clean the big mess and got suffocated by 32-inch, 22-inch wide 2x4 blanket. That honestly, it's possible, yeah. Did I play Hollow Knight or Celeste first? Dude, I have no idea. I need to think about... I think I played Celeste first. I played Celeste back when it came out. Like, I started playing before Chapter 8 released. So that might give you a little bit of perspective. Have I tried Ultra Kill? No. I also haven't gotten around to playing that Neon White. I've been meaning to play that one. Ultra Kill is peak. At this point, if you play either one of those games, playing the other one automatically becomes a canon event in your life. That's actually true. Yeah, I played The Escapist 2 first. Now, the first indie game I played has, you know, probably been Minecraft. I played Minecraft before it was sold to Microsoft, you know. Back in beta. Damn, I'm fucking old. I'm sorry, Chad, if I'm sounding really old right now. If I'm into shooters at all, I should try Ultra Kill. It's really fun. The only shooter I enjoyed playing is, by the way, wait, what the fuck was the game called? Oh my god. No. No, a Post Void. Post Void is an incredible game. You should all play Post Void. That one is so fun. But other than that, I really only like Splatoon. Has anyone seen Murder Drones? I have not, no. That was a while ago, yeah. 1.7 was the newest version. You also have your winners, but they're almost done. Bun length. Oh, you're making hot dogs? That sounds nice. Have I played? I've heard of Omori. I haven't played it. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Because I know the question's coming, I have played through Undertale. I have not played Deltarune. I'm waiting for all the chapters to come out. Which is gonna happen eventually, surely. Surely someday. The Titanic just sunk? No way. Wait, you mean to tell me Mrs. Unsinkable just sank? Wait, how many people were on board? Did anyone survive? Dude, holy shit. What? Wait, right now, yeah. Apparently. If Nico isn't lying. On its maiden voyage, too. If you've completed Undertale, you should definitely try Undertale Yellow. I'm not gonna talk too much more about Undertale. I'm sorry to say, I found the game okay. I never really felt the need to engage with it any further past beating the game. I don't know why. I know people love it. You're not lying, it's real? That's crazy. I want to nibble toes. Thanks for the info. It takes 3. Have I done genocide? No. I have not defeated Mr. Funny Bone Man. Mr. Boner, as he's known. Undertale is fun, but TBH takes long to beat and gets boring fast. That's my thought as well. Mr. Boner sounds crazy. Well, that's what I call them, okay? The toes taste good. Why is everyone in chat talking about toes now? It takes 3. How have you infected true Mega Man enjoyer as well? Toes. No! No! This is not a feet stream. This is not the toe reveal stream, no. No, I'm not trying my toes today. I'd have to start earning money to do that, you know? Only once channel memberships get unlocked. Mr. Oshido dash at me. That was uncalled for, honestly. Sorry, I'm just quickly locked in. No! Oh my god! Holy shit, that was improvised and it was clutch. Oh my... I am a god at this game. I am the god gamer. I've gotten the gift of foresight by Apollo. Who wants to join the banana cult? Bananas are pretty good. Show feed at 200. 200 already happened. You join my Discord and you will chat in a sec. Thank you. Discord's quite dead. You don't like bananas? Beat the game, Dashless. It's not even possible. You can only beat Chapter 1 Dashless. You even get a reward for it. The only way you can beat it Dashless is if you use hiccups. Actually, I don't even think you can beat it with hiccups. But you can beat more than just Chapter 1 with hiccups. You don't know about the Dashless Plus mod thing? No. I don't. Beat the game. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably the most reasonable challenge I've received. Boop. Whoop. 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 Honestly, the concept of a core level where everything's one room and you can never refresh your dash and you have to carry your dash all the way to the end to use it once sounds really funny to me. It's like a 20-minute screen. Banana Colt is cool. Colts aren't that awesome. You know you can do a 1A dashless without assist. I know that. You get the flying golden berry for it. I got it as well. But that's the only one that's possible. That did you know thing, it makes me feel like it's a did you know gaming moment. Did you know? You can get a flying golden berry in chapter 1 of Celeste by beating it without dashing. It might seem challenging at first, but it is possible. 1 wiener down, 3 to go. Are you cooking them one at a time, or are you talking about eating them? Skibbity Colt. I should not have read that message out loud. That's gonna encourage. No! No! Oh my fucking. What a dumb way to die, too. Have you ever played The Binding of Isaac? Check my channel. I have. This started off as an Isaac channel. Skibbity ruined my run for real, for real, for real. I started this channel by playing Isaac. I then started streaming because I wanted to beat Isaac 100% before Repentance. Spoiler alert, I did not. But I do enjoy The Binding of Isaac. It's a very good video game. It takes 3. Stop talking about the banana cold. Stop spamming. I'm gonna have to time you out if you don't. Just press the button. My headphones and everything went black. Oh, this is really funny. On my headphones, I have a specific button for the Google Assistant. And when I accidentally press it while laying in my bed or something, I have like this AI voice. Yes, you. I have like this AI voice that tells me, open the Google Assistant on your phone or try again. You know? Which is really funny because I have like all voice commands off on my headphones. So I have just this dedicated speak into my ear button. I do want to bring your attention to my stream rules, chat. They're pretty simple. In the description it says don't be mean to people, and if I tell you to stop doing something, then stop doing it. Those are the 2 rules. I know. Just so some people might be able to pick up on hints. I think if you look at the stats for the entire world, you can see recently Farewell got like much more popular. Celeste. Really, did Celeste get more popular? I mean, I guess it's possible. I think the most popularity boost Celeste got was after it became free on Epic Games. You know? Thank you for the heart reacts. It's really funny that YouTube gives you a specific statistic about how many people send reacts. It's really interesting. Hearts. Yes, I see them. It's like a button you can press. Hey, it takes 3. You were cool. Stop being annoying. I like your chat messages, just, you know, tone it down a bit. Not the blush, not the flushed emoji. Not the flushed emoji. Oh my god, dude, I'm so flattered. Am I that cute? Am I that cute? It's really funny. There was a point in time, that was back when I was playing Splatoon, and I feel like 90% of my viewership basically consisted of either gay men or women, which is like, at that point I did look much more twink-like, I will admit, but still, it was a very strange experience. Everyone was lusting over me in chat. Another wiener gobbled. 2 left. Bro, we've got the fucking wiener expert in chat. You ever been to Vienna, true Mega Man enjoyer? That's where the wiener was invented. Wiener is actually German for from Vienna. Femboy? I'm not a femboy. Just because I've got long hair. I would definitely have to start talking like this in order to be counted as a femboy, wouldn't I? Actually, if you look on Google Trends, in July, Celeste got its biggest popularity spike since 2019. That's crazy. You know, Vivian from the 1,000-Year Door making people trans. Or something. Also, if this is not out of context, I swear. What did you say? Oh, another wiener. Oh, I see. Hello once again. Welcome back, Bernie Terror. Do you stream at a specific time or just whenever you feel like it? I usually stream in the evening, so... My evening. I'm from Germany, so... Lately, I've been doing some later streams because I've been busy during the day. I didn't, like, write a paper. It's really annoying. But... Yeah, it's approximately the same time. You know, 1 to 2 hours fluctuating. About, like, 1 or 2 hours ago is when I usually start. And I stream every day. At some point in time, I used to be able to say yes. I cannot tell you. If you want to know when I stream and if I stream, join my Discord server. I usually give people a heads up a few hours beforehand in the stream announcements channel. That's how I usually do it in my Discord server. Link is in the description, by the way. There's also a link to my Twitch channel, which I don't use anymore. But that's neither here nor there. Another one down. Final one. Gobble in one go without taking it out of my mouth. I specifically read it in a different voice, so I don't get clipped. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. Or is this Portuguese? I don't know. Click heart reaction if Mycromator is not epic. What did I do, Nico? What did I do to you? Oh, it's Irish. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I don't speak Irish. I'm from Ireland. German streamer does not speak Gaelic. Viewers shocked. Imagine Farewell Golden before 6. Oh. I stopped looking at the screen and I died for it. Man, I just stopped reading chat in such an invested way. Like for chapter 1 and 2, I can really lock in and read chat all the time. Unsubscribe, no. Okay, but this run will actually be really good. I'll lock in. I'll lock in for you, chat. This one we're getting to chapter 5. All right, quote me on it, okay? Sit down and watch this. I'm gonna get to chapter 5 this run. Dying to Silksong is worth it though. Yeah. Though Silksong will never come out. Team Cherry, they spent all their money on hookers and blow. Yeah, true Mega Man Joy, I couldn't agree more. That's honestly a great message. It takes 3. That's a great message. That's a copy pasta if I've ever seen it. Show feed at 204 subs. Maybe 1,000. Maybe at a K, which is still far away, but yeah, with how many subscribers I've been getting the last few streams, it's actually surprisingly close. Make sure to subscribe so you can see my feet. Don't hold me to this. I'm saying that's the earliest I would ever be willing to do it. I'm not committing to that. I'm a 204, thank you. That's like 5 subs today. It's crazy. You know, what talking about subscribing during a live stream will do. Bro, Nico really wants to see my feet. It's actually interesting, you know. My feet are very special, I'll say. And the way that I have like a birthmark on one of my feet, and it's just like this big red dot. It's very iconic, you know. But you will never see it. Too bad. I want to see something else too. Bro, I'm not showing my cock on stream. I gotta go now. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. See you next time. And Anezro, thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Talking about feeding Celeste stream is such a Celeste moment. That's true. It Takes Three, that's a... Nah. That's edgy. That's edgy for the sake of edgy. That's not as funny. I don't think you can hook a camera to a microscope for that to happen. I got fucking boomed. Sorry, there's no coming back from that. You got me, True Mega Manager. You got me. Did not hit that bell. Yeah, you should think of a nickname for you. I'm saying It Takes Three. You know the game It Takes Two? That's why I say that, because it's like It Takes Two, but it takes three. Did not like... Who just unliked the stream? That's so uncalled for. What? Okay. It's really funny that YouTube gives me these numbers live while I'm streaming. Like, YouTube has two numbers that they decide are important enough to display to me. Those are concurrent viewers and likes. So if you're ever watching a live stream on YouTube, just know the live streamer can see live if you like the stream. Like, they know. Because they can see the number go up on their second monitor. Though sometimes I don't have my YouTube dashboard open if I don't want to see the view count. Show it now, or else. Or else what, Nico? Hey, sorry, but you just got it my way. Damn. Well. Dude, why is everyone talking about my feet right now? This is one hell of a Celeste stream moment. Whoever said that put it so correctly. That is a Celeste live stream moment. Alright, are there any more funny stories I can tell? Okay, so when I was in France last week, sorry, no, I was in Belgium 2 weeks ago, and it started raining, and I needed to get a new umbrella because I forgot my umbrella in the train. So I went up to the store clerk, and I asked him, how much is this umbrella? I asked him in French, because I do speak a bit of French. And he replied to me, she said it's €8. And I was like, you know, it's like a flimsy umbrella from Alibaba. I was like, that's a bit expensive, no? And he's like, fine, I'll go down to 6. Which is really funny to me, because I only got that discount because I was able to speak French. They genuinely treat you differently if you speak French in a French-speaking nation. They really do. Average German live stream. Oh, do you mean the fact that I'm talking about French? Why did you just send the same message twice? Takes 3. What's the point? Because I'm not reading them out loud. I'm basically trying to get you to stop talking about feet. The bit has kind of run its course, chat. Oh, because you added spaces. Oh, fair enough. You heard the word French. Unsubscribe. Non, mon Dieu! Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît! That was my best French. That's my best French guy being sad. Other story in France. Dude, it's really funny how people keep unliking the stream. Leans on my expensive car. Hey there. Bro, why are you trying to rizz up my chat, Nico? By the way, thanks for saving that cat from the tree yesterday. And thanks for letting me borrow your Ferrari. That was actually a really cool move. And like the way you extinguished that fire in the children's hospital, that was really nice. You're a really hero for that. I still don't speak Gaelic. I'm sorry. Or Irish. I have not learned it since the last time you tried. The only German live stream to have a guy named Nico rizz us up might be working. Are you getting rizzed up by Nico? I guess this was not the run where I reached chapter 5. All right, I need to stop indulging in your weird feet fantasies. I need to start telling my own stories again. So anyways, while I was in France, I visited this one place. We were like at a bar with some friends. I still don't speak It Takes Three. I still don't speak it Irish. I don't know what to say to you. Anyways, so we were going to this bar with some friends in Paris, and this old man comes up to us. I don't speak your fucking language, dude. Stop. I don't care. This is not funny. I'm sorry I got angry just now, but I told you to stop, man. Take a hint. God, it almost feels like I'm streaming Isaac again. Alright, anyways. So we were going to this bar. Yeah, just half my chat left because I got mad, but... Dude. Well, anyways, we were going to this bar, and this old man came up to us, and he barely spoke French, and I was the only guy in our group who managed to speak French. I'm gonna time you out next time. If you keep harping on this, I'm gonna time you out. Fuck, I died because I'm getting tilted. Dude is not stopping. This is my last warning. I'm gonna time you out for like 20 minutes. Think about what you're doing. But basically this old guy comes up to us. And he starts speaking to us in broken French. He says he's from Italy and his like mother is from Yugoslavia. We do not ask him. We're like our own group. He comes up to our table. I estimate he's about 65 or something. And in broken French, sorry chat, just gotta do some spring cleaning real quick. In broken French, he starts naming countries. And he starts either saying they're really good, or he starts saying they're really bad. So he starts going, Allemagne, nul. And he goes, Italie, magnifique, extraordinaire. And he keeps repeating the same phrase like 5 times. Creating alt accounts to keep annoying me. That's such a sad existence. That's such a sad existence. And he keeps repeating the same phrase. And we're clearly uncomfortable because we barely understand him. And basically he starts listing off every country in the, like, so many countries. And he keeps saying they're bad. They belong in the trash. And then when you start speaking about Spain and Italy, he says they're extraordinary. He says they're incredible. And he keeps saying in that exact way. Which is it was really funny because at this point, magnifique, extraordinaire is in my vocabulary. Like I've just absorbed it. Like the whole evening we kept repeating it. Anyways, he was clearly getting quite drunk. He told us he goes to that bar every day, which, you know, I believe him. And what happened after that is we were like going outside, we were about to leave, and this man comes up to us and he starts talking to us again. And he says, "You young people, you are the stars. You are the future. I look upon you with great joy." Which is just, that's such a character. Like, I can't forget this guy. It's just a 65-year-old man from Yugoslavia who probably knows that we can barely understand him, who keeps trying to talk to us for some reason. Oh, man. Anyways, he kept repeating himself. He kept saying, you know, the reason why I like some people and I don't like other countries is because they're politics. We're Europeans, we're all the same. And as much as I tried to understand it, I could not get a hold of what this guy's ideology is. I really just had no idea. You start talking about why Spain is so great because it's socialist, which it's not, but, you know, kind of based if he's left. Then he starts telling me Maloney in Italy is pretty good. Dude, holy shit. Get a fucking hint, man. Wait, can I just ban you? Yeah. Get a hint, dude. Bro, I reply to all your messages. I keep talking to you all night. And then one time, I say you're being annoying. You immediately piss yourself in front of, like, a room of people. Which is just... It's such a strange thing to do. It's just a weird thing to do. You know? You just make me pause and ban your alt accounts. It takes less time to ban them than it takes you to create a new one. Well, anyways, you have no idea what's happening. Don't worry about it. It's just some person who struggles to fall asleep at night is trying to annoy me. You had to check it out? Yeah. Sorry you came in at this time. There's some really annoying person who keeps creating alt accounts trying to annoy me in my chat. Damn. I would give one of you moderator status so you can ban him instead of me having to do it. But I don't trust anyone in chat enough. Well, only Nico, I guess. No, I can't IP ban him. YouTube does not have that. YouTube does not have that feature. But it's crazy how many alt accounts this guy has. It's honestly kind of impressive. Is there no auto mod? I don't have one on. Honestly, I could look into that after this run. But here's the thing. We just gotta stop giving it attention. This person has a really sad existence where the slightest bit of pushback makes them cry like a little baby boy. Or you're gonna struggle to fall asleep. You're gonna be like, "Ah, man, I couldn't ruin this guy's day properly. He was trying to have fun, man." Dude, I know damn well that you're not happy with your own existence. You know? You feel guilty when you smile. You feel guilty when you smile. And you might be laughing about it now, pretending like I'm mad, but deep down you know it's true. You know it's true. I hope you get better, man. I hope you get better. Do I have Farewell Golden? I do not. It's one of the 2 golden berries I'm still missing. I'm actually only missing chapter 7, B, and Farewell. Jeez, blood got too deep. Some people need to get a wake-up call. I just need to quickly check something on my Discord server. Where is this? Invites. Yes. Alright. Just want to have this on the ready. Bro, did they create an alt account for every Farewell Death challenge? For real, though. For real. You can ban phrases or words, but, you know. I'll do it after the stream. It's crazy that something simple like that started to piss him off, you know. That's what I find most surprising. Such a sad existence. He's gonna go Oshiro mode. This was him. Oh my god, this was him going Oshiro mode. I called him pathetic, and then he started to unleash his super attacks. The different accounts were him dashing at me, and me banning him was me bonking his head. I know damn well bro's trying to create a new brand account for his email address. I'll just get back in touch with the YouTube representative who IP banned the last guy. Really doesn't matter. My eyes turn red, I'm angry at chatter, yeah. You won't like me when I'm mad. I think he's out of alts. Yeah, he clearly is. This is your least favorite chapter. It is mine as well. This is my least favorite chapter by a lot. I genuinely know some people who were playing this game and stopped playing after this chapter. And I encourage them to keep going because it gets really good after chapter 4. Like, that's at least when the story gets really good. It's really sad. It's a cycle-based platforming just isn't all that fun, in my opinion. Anyways. So, thinking back on this French guy, I could not discern his political leanings, but I was trying to talk to him. He was really friendly. And he was like, "Oh, do you want to see my family?" And he started showing us photos of his grandchildren. My guess is that he's probably divorced. Which would explain why he goes to that bar every day. But still, it was kind of endearing, actually. Then he really wanted to tell us that we should come back next Thursday and he'd buy a drink for us. But I was leaving the next day, so... you know, if I'm ever back in Paris, I kind of have to go back to that bar to see if he remembers me. Though he was probably so drunk, he probably doesn't. You got your friend... wait, I got my friend, I'm Celeste. He's new, though, so he's at 1B, and that's good. Do you want to hear something really interesting? When I played through this game for the first time, I did the worst order of chapters. I went chapter 1, chapter 2, 1B, 2B, 3, 3B, 4, 4B, 5, 5B. Yep, I did the B-side right after each chapter. You think cycle gameplay is cool? Stockholm Syndrome? It really is Stockholm Syndrome, though. Cycle-based platforming just isn't all that fun. Ghost Leviathan is probably an alt as well. You don't know 100%, but you'd assume because of the "I'll leave you alone" if you answered this question earlier. Oh, I don't know. I banned both of them, so, you know. Though I guess he might come back from the 10-minute timeout with probably the worst response of all time, but, you know. I guess I still want to talk to Oshiro after he did the super attack in the credits, so, you know. Same, but you went 1A, 1B. Oh, yeah, you just did it right away. No, I decided that after 1A, I looked at 1B and I was like, no, this is probably too hard. This is probably not the way you're supposed to do it. Have I tried the Strawberry Jam community mod? Yes, I did. I've played it. It's really good. It's truly incredible. It's insane what can be done when so many great minds get together. You played this for the first time. You did 1A win golden right after beating 1A. That seems pretty awful. That seems like not a great experience, honestly. Especially because 1B, at least the platforming is interesting. But 1A Flying Berry, it's really all about just like doing those corner grab jumps, which are just really not fun in my opinion. I stuck to the intended experience until I beat Chapter 8 twice, and at that point I decided to do a playthrough without climbing. But I've talked about this before. I think that's really what made me better at this game. Trying to do a challenge run where I don't climb. I know why I decided to do 1A dashless right after beating 1A is a good idea, but it took you an hour. But hey, it was worth it. An hour? That's actually surprisingly quickly. Considering you did it right after 1A. You only had 5,706 deaths after beating the game the way you did. I mean, you improve a lot quicker than the game intends. You know, like the challenge in Chapter 3 really didn't seem that bad after beating 1B. Kind of like that. I also said that I'm only gonna play one chapter a day, so I could, you know, distribute this game over a week. Because I know damn well I would have just fallen into a rut and played this game in its entirety in one day. And I wanted to make it last a little bit longer, so I said one chapter a day. You just looked up a YouTube tutorial and then copied it. That's fair though, that's fair. If you're not really experienced in this game, doing 1A Golden with your own route can be Very daunting task. That was pretty risky. I'm off cycle, but I'm fine. That's what I hate about that. I said I'm off cycle. Dang, y'all played weird. I had a completely normal playthrough. Welcome home, Lena M. Yeah, I mean, my friends also play through it normally. It's just that I was kind of weird. But I was just a weird person in general when I first played through this game. It hit me hard, you know, the story. Hit me hard. I related too much. I'm not trans, by the way, just wanted to let you know. In a depression kind of way, and not in a gender dysphoria kind of way. I should not read chat during this section. Chat is gonna get sad if I lose now again. I can read chat once I read chapter 4 again. So this is for real fun, though. It is. God damn it! I read chat. during these sections, everyone need to just just start posting ellipses. So when I look over at chat, there's nothing to read. Dude, I just started reading chat again. I can't stop. I have an addiction. My strange addiction. My strange addiction is to read chat during difficult parts of the game to make sure I don't miss a single message. Don't look at us. God damn it, I fucking looked at your chat. You fucking got me, man. Where's the okay emoji where it's like, oh, you looked in the hole. I keep glancing over even now still. Alright, this time I'm actually not distracted anymore. I'm locked in. I'm fully locked and loaded. And we're done! Alright, perfect! I'm back to you, chat. You wanted to do it completely in one day, but with that you mean every berry, every heart, every cassette, and you're still on that run ever since you discovered golden berries? Oh, that's fair. Hello again. Welcome home, Sam Barg. I didn't welcome you home yet, so that's why I did it now. I know you sent some messages earlier. Ooh. Now that it's chapter 4, I can finally relax again for a little bit. 6A Golden is such a struggle. I think you'll do it before 7A. You think that, but 7A is so hard. 7A is really hard. The chapter is just infinitely long. That's the main problem with it. That's also the reason why I haven't beaten 7B yet, but I've done 8B. It's because 7B is just so long. There's so many rooms to it. Which, honestly, I guess I can't complain because right now I'm beating the entire game. Yeah, I really have no argument here. I think the funny part is you can see when I'm reading chat if I don't do it with my eyes. If I usually turn my head like this. 6A Golden seems easy. It's not easy. It's definitely, like, hard. It's definitely harder than Chapter 5 Golden, but I don't know. I feel like 7 is definitely harder. I even found 7 harder than 8, I'm gonna be honest. It's just because of the sheer length of that chapter. But yes, dude, they really nailed the aesthetics for this chapter. Like, the vibe of this feels so good. Like, combined with the music, it really just... This is when it hit me that this game is fucking great. You feel like you would have died at least 50 times by now, mostly in Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is tough. It's just that I know a route because I've done the Golden Berry. And I had to repeat that chapter a lot of times. I've also done a lot of permadeath streams, so at this point I've gone through that one quite often. Because 1 and 2 are basically freebies. If you've beaten everything in the game, chapter 1 and 2 seem really easy, especially like even with Golden Berry, it's not that much of a struggle. But as soon as you get to chapter 3, that's really a difficulty spike for doing Golden Berries. The golden straws. Thing is, I like to just like stand in the entrance of a room and read chat, but when it's windy, I can't do that. Oh, I can do it now. You think he'll do Farewell Golden before any B-sides because Farewell does not seem that hard, TBH. Chapter 3 Gold made you consider giving up, yeah. Man, 3B, that one felt so satisfying to do when I finally got it. I got it while I was on a trip in Finland. That trip was actually really good. Basically, my friend knew some people from there, and they let us crash at their summer vacation home, which is like at a lake. And because there's so many lakes in Finland, you can basically just build a house at a lake, and it's your private lake at that point. That was pretty crazy. It also was crazy that the sun just didn't set. That also kind of fucked with my head. But yeah, basically, during the long nights, I grinded Chapter 3B. And I beat it eventually, and I had to be quiet because it was like 2 a.m. By the way, if you ever get the chance to visit Finland, I don't know, it's not that worth it. It's better to go to Norway or Sweden. It's fine. Finland is fine. I really liked my specific trip, but that's because I had the accommodation. Sorry if there are any Finnish people in chat. I'm sure you understand. Though Finland does have like some Brexit geezer type people. You're gonna do a low dashes run and see your score. That's interesting. That's an interesting challenge. I actually never did low dashes. I only did like minimum climbing. That one made me improve at the game, because I started wall jumping instead of grabbing the wall and jumping off of it, which makes a significant difference in the speed at which you can traverse the game. I'm good. Thank you. I've practiced a lot. I have quite a few hours in this game. Oh no, that was... Why are people telling me I'm good? I'm suddenly really bad. I was gonna say tell me that I suck, but that's gonna make me feel bad. Do a diagonal here? Yeah. This one's always scary. You fool! You have zero... I have 0 alts. Sorry, it's okay. Welcome home, Keck. You're 9 seconds away from a sub 30-minute run. That's a really good run, man. Have you submitted to the leaderboards? I mean, back when I was speedrunning, that would have been top 1000. Yeah. Alright. Your phone died, what did you miss? I'm in chapter 4 now. I also told some funny stories. We talked about Celeste. Great times were had. You didn't miss much, Nico. Wait, did you see the guy create an army of alt accounts? I don't know. Were you there for that? We talked about Finland. We did talk about Finland. There's one video from Finland that I always think about. I do want to preface, the video does get quite offensive at some point. That guy, he does say a slur in the video. But it's this Finnish guy. It's called Coffee Time for In Talk English. It's such an incredibly funny video because the person is such a character. Basically, it's just this Finnish guy making coffee and speaking in like bad English. But for some reason, his kitchen is full of PC parts. And he says like, he says that his coffee contains flesh. It's really funny. You should really watch it at some point. Yeah, Nico, not much. You want to get a deathless run before going fast and submitting it anywhere? Dude, the thing about dying in Celeste is it really does not lose you much time at all. It's actually like, it's quite fast, quite a fast endeavor. It's much faster to die in Celeste than it is in Mario Maker. That's my main problem with that game. You get like 61 deaths per run. Okay, well at 61 I would try to go for the deathless. I do agree with that. It's really interesting. I also think you saw me get mad for the first time on stream today. I didn't really get mad. I basically just raised my voice so the person got a hint. I actually very rarely get angry at anything. Here's the thing. If you manage to piss me off, I get like really heated. But I don't feel bad about it, because if you genuinely manage to make me that angry, you probably deserve it. That's my philosophy. I've never actually hurt someone, but I feel like if you really get me riled up, I could. But it'd be extremely difficult. You've seen me get mad before. You haven't. You've seen me become slightly annoyed. Maybe. Your phone's back to normal. You have a fucked up screen that covers the whole bottom quarter of your screen. Oh no. Oh no. Hope your phone fixes itself or something. Or did you switch devices? Or oh no, you fixed your phone. Sorry, I can't read. By the way, we're back in chapter 5. I didn't even acknowledge it, but this is the first time I've reached chapter 5 today. It did fix itself. That's I love it when things break and you get really scared, and then you restart it and everything's okay again. By the way, this test does not count. It doesn't. If you have the golden berry, you get to keep going. If you go into that's what I'm going by. If you go into the title screen, it does not tally up as a death. So this does not count. It's mandatory. There's no way to avoid it. Never mind, it's not giving me a flashing lights warning. My eyes. Huh? No, that does not get tallied up. It does not get counted. It's a really interesting story moment. It's definitely what made me love this game a lot, because yeah, that really is Madeline looking in the mirror and dreaming of killing herself. That sure is what that is. You sure did just imagine Madeline's bad thoughts finally getting to her and triggering her death animation, which plays when you die. Never mind. Ow. Oh no. Hope your phone goes back to normal, Mega Man. Malala. Dude, I can tell I'm spending too much time writing my paper about Singapore, because when you said Malala, I read Malacca. Like the Strait of Malacca. Which is a strait that is really important to global trade routes. And is actually where the Singaporean island is located. This room is quite scary, actually. I would like him to dash at me. That's really bad. I want to... Yeah, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I need to kill him, basically. You can kill him, but you can't kill him by jumping on him. You have to crush them between a block. There's like a few rooms in this chapter where you can actually kill the Seekers. They have a really interesting death animation. I don't know if you knew this. It won't be normal for a bit. Oh, man. That's tough. Well, at least you have a funny Mycromator stream to distract you from your troubles. That was pretty scary. I almost touched the ceiling there. But I'm good. This could end really badly. It didn't. Jump? Yep. I love crushing their skulls and I love bashing them in. You've never seen that skip before? Well, now you have. It's definitely one of those ones that are actually worth learning, because you get quite a lot of bang for your buck. Ow, my eyes! I made your depression worse. Oh no, Nico. How can I make it up for you? And don't say showing you my toes. I'm not doing that. There's got to be some other way. Something I can say, maybe. Crush him. Dude, I'm so glad I learned the timing of actually like crushing the Seekers. That really is a game changer for chapter 5. Definitely by playing Dress to Impress. Well, you're back from yesterday then, if you remember that meme. Welcome home, Sven. You're helping? You're literally not helping, Theo. You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. Welcome home, Francis. Welcome home. Nice seeing you around again. Sorry if I'm not too talkative right now. This is a pretty intense section. It's fairly difficult. This is my previous record. Yesterday was actually the first time I beat this room. Crush them both. No, crush them both. I said crush them both. No. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. This is pretty sad and bad. Sorry, my roommate just came in to the door. I'm sorry if I'm giving you a heart attack right now, chat. This is just as scary for you as it is for me. I can't believe I'm fine. Holy. Okay, last room. Last room. Everyone in chat was probably so mad when I kept messing that up. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I did it. I'm fine. I beat chapter 5. Very proud of myself. Actually, I gotta close this window. That's probably what the problem was. To make Nico's depression better, give him a kiss. Alright, chat. That's for you. Golden feather time. I'm using a controller. The scary Deathless Seeker gameplay? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I cannot believe I survived through that. I messed up everything. That one room with the 2 Seekers made me shit myself. Actually, no, can you die here? I think you can. I think if you miss one of the feathers and you fall down too far, you can actually die here, which is pretty scary. It's not very scary. This is like an extremely easy section. Alright, we're ascending, and now we're back down, all the way back down to chapter 6. This is the second time I've ever gotten to chapter 6. Isn't this crazy, chat? That I'm here. You know, all my runs today were pretty bad. You know, I couldn't get out of anywhere. I kept dying in like chapter 3. I had like 2 deaths in chapter 4 today. And the first time I reach chapter 5, I get to chapter 6 as well. We move. Ball up top. Ball up top. Well, at least I'm not dying there again. Okay, chat. But I did win the bet that I'm gonna reach chapter 5. I did win that bet. But that's part of the permadeath challenge. I'm sorry to say. That's just part of it. I feel like you can honestly learn a sort of philosophical message from this, you know? I feel like you can approach life completely differently when you start viewing these things and not getting too invested about it. But oh well. By the way, anyone in chat who's actually survived the viewer purge that comes after I die on a good run, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for sticking by me. You must obviously enjoy this. It's funny, you can actually like a live stream, and I can see the number go up. Okay, I scared the berry away. This run's cursed. This run's cursed. Not good news, not good news. I'm probably gonna die to something stupid in chapter 6 again. If you don't want to die, give me a huge kiss. Nico, I already blew you a pretty good kiss, I'm not gonna lie, you know? I think I went all out. I think I went all out for you. Okay, yeah, the run was cursed. I knew the run was cursed. But these are the intermission runs, you know? You know, after you get a big run, there's like a few runs where you do fucking horrendous, and then you set a new record. That's how it usually goes. Just so you know, just to keep you posted. I think Nico wants a kiss on the lips. Yeah, I'm not giving you that. You know, max I'll do is a peck on the cheek if you're really upset. But you know, that's going a bit far. That's a bit greedy. You know, give you a pinky and you take the whole hand, you know. That's what it feels like. Alright, time for Foreskin City. Save and quit from the pause menu. By the way, if you didn't know, that actually gives you a death in your save file. If you save and quit in the middle of a level, that counts as a death. That's mostly so you don't just, like, jump above spikes and go, oh, I'm gonna save and quit now. No, the developers thought of that. What the developers did not think of is restart chapter. You can restart a chapter without suffering a death. But in my rules, that's cheating. I don't count that. Nico, you know you don't mean that. You know you don't mean that. That's such a mean thing to say. Welcome back to Prologue Gaming. I was gonna say Chapter 1 Gaming, but it's clearly Prologue Gaming. Alright, those were the 2 intermission runs. Now we're doing actually good runs. You know, those 2 were to calm down after the big one. You know how after a big earthquake, there's like a few follow-up earthquakes? That's what this is. These are the follow-up earthquakes. Yeah, after you have a ginormous fart, the 2 mini farts that follow. What a dumb thing to say. Honestly, Madeline's insane for believing what a bird tells her. I think if I fell down a cliff, I stopped in midair, and a bird started to tell me how to jump in midair, I would probably think I've done drugs. Or I would think that I'm dreaming, which is probably the more likely explanation. I don't know, do you have this, guys, where sometimes in my dream, when something bad happens, like when it's like a nightmare sort of thing, for some reason my mind always goes to, you fall off a cliff now, and then you wake up right before you hit the ground. Is that like a vision for the future? Is one of you gonna push me off a cliff eventually? Should I be scared? You know, someone who could make an earthquake by just walking. They were a bouncy ball. Sidewalk breaker. Damn. I really hope these aren't just euphemisms for saying the person was overweight, which, by the way, not healthy, but you shouldn't get anorexic about it. It's not unique or streamer here, it must be me. FIFO fum. FIFO fumbled the bag by talking about Celeste during the job interview. I feel like talking about Celeste on a job interview is like a high risk, extremely high reward strat. You know? Think about it like that, okay? If your interviewer knows and has played Celeste, he probably loves the game. So if you say, oh, Celeste, I like doing that in my free time, they're gonna fucking love you. You're gonna get, like, such a great offer for pay. If they're not a gamer, you're not getting the job. You're staying on the streets. You fumbled the bag. During a job interview? This is purely hypothetical, of course. I would never. But imagine you're like a world record Celeste speedrunner who's not streaming. I don't know. Just a fictional character, I guess. Who has to get a real job, and they ask you, oh yeah, what do you like to do in your free time? Yeah, so there's this game called Celeste. And put the fries in the bag, little bro. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna end up doing that. You're talking to someone who's highly educated. It'll always be really funny to me, you know? How differently my life between stream and real life is. I say the dumbest shit on here. Though my stream used to have a lot less brain cells, I feel. I feel like I've gotten a lot truer to myself, and I'm playing less of a funny man character than I have before. Which is probably not a good thing. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Please touch my fries. Not me, Nico. Not me, Mr. Streamer. And so do I. What the fuck are you saying? I'm not understanding. Probably because I'm playing Celeste while reading your chat message. That would kind of explain it. I'm a mean man? That's so mean, Nico. You're the meanie. You're a big meanie. I'm just a dumbass. There you go. Thank you for the explanation. TLDR, I'm dumb as shit. Bum. I wonder, does having long hair make viewers more likely to click on my Celeste stream? Just a thought. Just a random thought I had. No, but people generally actually enjoy my hair, which is really funny because, like, my parents really did not like me having long hair. And then everyone, like, from my friends to my chat, always tells me they like my hair. Today it's not very good, but on some days, it's so fucking amazing. It's mostly the days on which I shower. I did not get to that today. I got home, and I instantly started making fries for myself. Well, it's fun watching. Gonna lurk while play some games with friends. Alright, thank you, Sam Bark. Hope you have a fun time playing with your friends. Whatever you're playing. Go fun hanging out. Alright. I do like long-haired streamers. Thank you. Isn't a streamer like a ribbon? Or what is a streamer? I feel like that's a word for something in English. I don't know. Yeah? Wear a maid outfit with fishnet, cat ears, and collar bell as well. That would get all the viewers to the yard. You know? That would do the trick, I think. Your parents hate your hair and beard. Random people love it. Yeah, it's always so strange. Such huge juxtapositions. I liked it when Chad was complimenting me, but now it feels like everyone's lusting over me. It's getting a bit scary. Sometimes I randomly remember that Madeline is canonically an alcoholic. You know? It's just a fun little piece of lore the developers added to this game. It's just like the fact that Madeline is Canadian. Like, it feels so random. But, you know, we know Madeline's Canadian. We know she's an alcoholic. Bum, 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 bum. Such an incredible song, this one. I hated it initially, but it kind of grew on me. Damn, true Mega Man enjoyer and Nico, get a room. You know, don't do this in public. Sorry I died, by the way. I wasn't locked in. And there's the view count drop. It's always really funny. You know, when I die in like chapter 3 or 4, I instantly just look at the number and see it go down by quite a few. People are weak sauce. Well, to be fair, if I was watching a VOD of this, I think I would skip back until he's like past chapter 2. Sometimes it's funny to just say dumb shit. When everyone knows you don't mean it, it can be a very liberating experience. You know, liberating, freeing. What other words describe this? I can't think of any more synonyms right now. I'm feeling quite stupid, actually. Maybe I am just pretending to be smart. Like reminds me, no, you're not supposed to. Nico, do I have to get the whip out again? Yo, we had a good week. I didn't have to get out the whip a single time. But if you're just posting this publicly in chat, you know, these, you know, untruths, it's obviously not true, but, you know, it's just not a good thing to say. You enjoy being there, Nico? Yeah, see? True Mega Man enjoyer is right about it. You do enjoy being there. That one was tough. No, I don't. It's so dusty. I can give you a vacuum cleaner tomorrow. Just don't kill yourself with it. That's my one condition. Rats are my only friends. Rats? A rubber room with rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. Yep, they put me in a room. It was like a doctor's office. And he tried to diagnose me. He just gave me some psychosis medication. That's about it. Don't stop it. Yeah, that meme is dead. Though it was really funny at the time. At least to me. I don't know why I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I enjoyed the rubber room with rats meme so much. I guess just the concept of being in an insane asylum. Where you have like a padded cell. But inside the padded cell there are like rats. For some reason. It's really funny to me. Like, why are those there? It's dead. Like my will to live. Who's Will? And why are you killing him? And why are you keeping William? Maybe because you are in a rubber room. Oh, you think the rats are imagined? That could be a huge lore drop about that meme. I never thought about it that way. But I guess the rats could just be you getting crazy because of the white room. Let's not mess this room up for no reason. Thank you, Mycromator. It's crazy how subconsciously I'm playing this level. Everything's just muscle memory. I know this too well. I do the spike jump every time just to show off. Maybe Nico wants to be in the rubber white room. Maybe he does. A rubber room sounds very unenjoyable to be in. It could be like fun for 10 minutes. But I really don't understand how that's supposed to be a treatment for being crazy. Because I feel like being in a padded cell for 24 hours, that would make you go crazy. Like, it would make you go even crazier. I would crawl on the walls. Yeah, just wait for a toenail to grow really long, cut it off, and then start cutting slices into the padded cell. Oh wait, I'm just describing Edna's Breakout, a classic game from Daedalic Studios from Germany. Edna and Harvey the Breakout is an amazing game. It's very good. It's very old though, which makes me feel old, because that game, like, what do you mean it's like more than 10 years old at this point? That's scary to me. Not sponsored. I'm actually not sponsored. Has anyone watched Evangelion before? No. But I've been thinking about getting into it. That's like the one anime I was like, I might watch that one. I'm not much into anime though. I mean, I guess I watched Breaking Bad, but, you know, some people say that's not anime. Which, agree to disagree. Have you seen Walt's cute kawaii face? Walter. Watashi kawaii. I don't speak Japanese. I was trying to do the best I can. Why are me and Nico the only active chatters? Well, welcome to a small streamer. And then lots of people lurking, just kind of watching the stream in the background. I'm very glad you're active though. It's really hard to stream with no chat, because then I have to constantly tell stories. At least I can build upon the things you say when you're chatting. Who said Breaking Bad wasn't an anime? Does Naruto hand gesture? I mean, Breaking Bad is always an anime. I've just heard some people claim that it's not, which is a bit ridiculous if you think about it. But, you know, not much you can do about that. Oh, the reason you two are the only two chatters is because I banned all of that guy's alt accounts. Who said it was makes blue rock candy? I never thought about it that way, but is magic rock candy in Stardew Valley really a piece of candy? Why does it buff all your stats? It makes you happy, luckier, everything's better suddenly after you eat the magic rock candy. Can you fucking purchase crystal in Stardew Valley? Sniffs cocaine and dies. It's called drugs. I guess the magic rock candy in Stardew Valley is just drugs. Because candy is good for you. Oh. You're actually so right, Sven. You're actually so right. Also, weren't you trying to play video games? Or am I mixing up with someone else? Actually, I think I'm mixing up with someone else. Wait, let's scroll up in chat. I wanna see if I'm going crazy. No, I am going crazy. No, that was not you. I'm just imagining things. I'm going schizophrenic. I love people and candy. Man, you're gonna love going to a candy store and talking to the cashier. That's gonna be your dream experience. Nico, I think at this point we are well aware. But, you know, thank you for putting it out there. You know, plain and simple, bold and clear. Sam. Wait a minute, Nico? Who's Sam? I knew a guy in elementary school, his name was Sam, which was very interesting because his family was like all German. But he had like a really American name, like it was pronounced Sam. It was S-A-M. Which was always so strange to me. Like, why did his parents decide to name him like that? Maybe it's got something to do with like a military base in Germany or something. I don't know. You're about to say same to that? Oh. Same. But same got cut off as Sam. Oh, now I get it. What's my name, Duven Schmertz? I'm not gonna tell my name. There's a few things I'm not revealing about myself. My name is one of them. Because that is like a quick way to get doxxed. I know, you'd think who the fuck would want to dox you? But then you think about a guy creating 7 alt accounts to ask me if I like math and Gaelic. So, you know. The internet is pretty bad. Just call me Micro. Your name is Nico. I kind of figured. So many YouTube users just have their first name, last name as their username. I find that really funny. But I've talked about this last stream already. It was Scottish Gaelic, Arg. I thought it was Irish. I didn't know. I don't speak those languages. I should pay attention to the video game, probably, so I don't waste your time. It's probably both. By the way, this is the last run, chat, so I hope you get invested in this one. This is the one you're allowed to get invested in, because it's the last run of the day. And we're all going to be really sad when it fails in, like, chapter 6. Sorry, guys. I'm a guy. Don't worry. Basically everyone in chat is. Do I have time for one more? You know what, I have time for one more. I'm gonna do one more. I know I said it was the last one, but I died right away. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. Uno mas. That's the one redo. But this, no matter if I die in prologue or I die in chapter 1, this is the last one. But this is actually going to be the run in which I beat the game, so, you know, you better stay tuned in to the stream. Sorry guys, I'm Shinji Ikari. I'm not saying that out loud, Nico. I know it's a trick. I know it's a trick. By the way, say the message out loud that Nico just wrote. It's really funny. Especially say it next to a woman. No, you always gotta be on high alert these days. Any message someone sends could be a ligma. Because, you know the Pokemon, Slugma. Do you know what Slugma evolves into, chat? What's the evolution of Slugma, do you know? Just curious. Maybe we've got some Pokemon fans in chat. This totally is not a devious trick. It's totally not. You almost had me there, Nico. You almost had me there. But, have you looked under there? Have you checked under there? Or spell iCup, chat. Spell iCup. That one's also a good one. Dude, I'm actually doing playground games right now. You know, that one can't get you. Yeah, we're competing. Anyways, the evolution of Slugma is Makar Go. And if you're curious what the joke about that one is, Makar, go outside and touch grass. What do you like about Screen Shake? For you it makes it hard to play the game. I enjoy it. I also use a control with HD Rumble. So it gives me a lot of feedback when I dash. I really feel like my inputs have weight behind them. Whenever I play the game on keyboard without Screen Shake, it just feels flaccid. But yeah. Rumble too? Interesting. Yeah. I guess I'm not that pro-level gamer shit yet. No, I feel like most of the reason why I would turn off Screen Shake is because some people are photosensitive. If you watch my stream, but honestly, my channel is small enough. There's enough other Celeste channels where if that really bothers you, you can stop. Visual and tactical shake, yes. I'm really all in on this shit. Get to 3A already, dude. I'm going there right now. You only turn it off because Speedrun Guide said so? I don't know why they said so. I guess they're like, oh, it helps you focus better. But yeah, it doesn't impact your gameplay at all. It would only impact, like, your reaction time. But no, I enjoy playing this way. Sometimes people come into this chat and argue with me, and they're like, oh no, why don't you turn it off? I don't know. Or is it tactile? It's both. Or did you mean the spelling? Because I didn't read your exact spelling. I'm reading these chat messages on the side while I'm playing the game, so I don't really... I don't notice spelling errors that much. You know, you can be a little loosey-goosey when typing in chat. As long as I can discern what you're saying, you're good. But sometimes there's typos where I'm like, I don't even know what you're trying to say. The way I threw my beer bottle at my son, with the heart reaction right after. That's tough, man. That's tough. Tough love, though. Oh, you thought using the word tactical? Tactical is wrong. Tactile would be the incorrect word. Tactile nuke incoming, and it's just like a vibration. You know, it doesn't even like cause any damage. It just causes everything to slightly vibrate. That's a tactile nuke. No more of those tactical nukes. Anyways, Sven, no, True Mega Man Enjoyer, you're gonna be really happy soon. Because, look what it is, it's Chapter 3A. Is MP100, oh no. Oh no, I probably fell for a devious trick. Or is this actually a thing? Whenever I see the letters M and P together, I think of Bronies Online. I always think it stands for My Little Pony. I certainly hope that it is not what you're talking about. It's an actual thing? Okay, it's not a gotcha. Well, what is it? Can you tell me what it stands for? Maybe I'll be able to help you then. My pony. I guess it doesn't have the L in it. I guess you're right, the hat. By the way, welcome home, the hat. I didn't welcome you in yet. I guess you're right, the L is missing, so it would just be my pony. That seems like a much less interesting show. Mob Psycho 100. Oh. Well, I've already mentioned that I haven't seen any anime series. Except for Beyblade back in the day. When I was a child. I was a wee lad. But in that I've only watched anime movies. So no, I've not seen Mob Psycho 100. I really am an outlier among my friends for not watching anime. But I'm not much of a series guy. I don't even watch TV shows that often. I wouldn't even say I watch movies very often. Yeah, because you're not cool. You only say this because you're stuck in my basement, Nico. If you were in freedom, you would think I'm really awesome. I think the blushing emoji reacts are so funny. Like, out of all the emojis to react with. What emojis are even available to react with? Like, can you do them all? Or is it like a pre-selected thing you can choose from? I've never used reactions. I turned them on for the first time last stream. I had them turned off for a year because there was this person who kept oh, there's like 5. Oh, that's unfortunate. Or else I would love people to spam the shoe react emoji, or like the Easter Island head, like the Moai emoji. Yeah, but no, there was like a guy, he started saying slurs at chat, and I banned him, and he kept creating alts. And I had to message Team YouTube to get him IP banned from my channel. And basically he kept using the reactions to continue chatting after I banned his accounts. Just to let me know that he's still here, you know, to let me know of his presence. So just to turn him off, I turned off reactions, and I had them turned off for like a year since then. I turned them on back for the first time last stream. Which is very funny, because actually on the second stream I have reactions back on, is the first time since then that I've had someone create alt accounts to annoy me in my chat. You missed something earlier. There was a guy... I had to raise my voice. I rarely ever do. Some people just can't take a hint. Wait, the guy who kept asking me about math said slurs? No, that's a different guy. I don't think that guy is cheese. That's what the person 1 year ago was. I don't think they're the same person. I think they're different people. Though that would really be playing the long game. If you're still here, annoying me in my chat 1 year after the fact, that would be crazy. It's a joke? Oh, sorry, I couldn't tell. Nah, but like, I'm just imagining what a sad existence that would be. Imagine hating on someone for an entire year for no reason. I think actively hating on someone in general is just... It's like the saddest, most pathetic thing you can do. You're really just wasting your time. You could... Can I see who does reactions? I cannot, no. They are anonymous, which is why banned users or timed out users are able to use them to circumvent the chat. Because I do not know who is sending the reaction. Which is why I did not like having it turned on. But I knew it was them, yeah, I did. It was made apparent by context clues. But you know, I don't understand that kind of thing. Like, what do you mean a channel with at the time 160 subs has to deal with haters? Like, bro, you're literally fighting an ant. Imagine people who were banned protested with the emojis. You're saying people who were banned. My channel currently has, I think now it would be 3 users who are banned. Yeah, like with today's stream, the 3rd person was added. But before then, I've only ever banned 2 people. Usually people take a hint when you time them out for 30 minutes, you know? Especially when I don't reply to their message. That's the way you're supposed to deal with them. Say, you're being annoying, please stop. If they don't stop, time them out without saying anything. Yeah, they usually get the hint. But there are some things I can't excuse, like saying a slur in chat or that's the one that pisses me off the most. Being mean to other people in chat for no reason. Like, you can be kind of mean to me, it's fine. But being mean to my viewers, I don't know. That's such a dick move. Like, them folks didn't even do anything. They're just watching me play video games. They're just trying to hang out. So yeah, that's why my 2 rules in the description are: don't be mean to people, and you wouldn't be mean to me. You would, but it's fine. You're not mean in an actual mean-spirited way. You know, all of my chat bullies me from time to time. Like, you can clearly tell the intention of someone when they're saying something. When I feel that your only intention is to make me angry or have people not have a good time, then you're not supposed to be here. Hello, good luck, no pressure. It's fine. Welcome home. Also, what do you think about the fact that I read your message while I was doing the Oshiro fight? I'm getting way too loosey-goosey with this one. Yeah, but this really is a good luck moment because this is the last run of the day. Welcome home, Ricardo Ladeira. Hope you're having a nice evening. If you're in European time zone. It's crazy, it's Saturday for me right now. It's 00:05. We beat Chapter 3, chat. Welcome back to Golden Ridge. Okay. That almost went really bad. I should stop reading chat. I should stop reading chat. That is some confidence reading chat in that part. Honestly, at this point, I've gotten past Oshiro so many times that it's slowly becoming a routine. It used to be really special. Is it just me, or is 6A Golden like harder than all other A sides? There was another person in chat who said the same thing earlier, but I don't feel that way. I feel like 7 Golden is by far the hardest A side Golden. Farewell doesn't count as an A side. That almost went really bad. But no, I found 7 harder than 6. I found 7 to be even harder than 8, mostly because it's just so long. The chapter is just really long. Nico's frustrated because I'm talking about the same thing again. But thank you for welcoming them home. "6A Golden took you multiple months on and off, and 7A Golden took you like an hour." That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know how I managed to do that. You know what else is hard? Are you gonna say "you" when you're looking at my beautiful face? Sorry if I just read you like a book. Hey, another chapter 4 run. Yeah, it's a good one. 6A Gold made you love the badeline fight. 7A is a marathon. 8A is just plain scary. Dude, you put it so well. That describes the vibe of each of those levels really, really well. Okay, Nico. I'm gonna leave you on red for that message. The other reason 6A is hard is battling. Of course. That's also why doing this full run is hard, because you need to get past battling and then get past chapter 7. The fact that the game gets harder over time makes this run especially scary. Yeah, if you think about it, progress should be non-linear. It should be decreasing as I get further in the game, because the game gets harder as time passes. You did the A-side Goldens like way after you were supposed to do them skill-wise, so they were just really boring. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I had to grind for each one, except for 1A and 2A, but that's because they're really easy. What? No! No! What? Oh. Well, that's the stream, chat. That was a really bad way to go out. I did not mean to open up Pico 8. Are we doing a Pico 8 run now? Pico 8 Deathless? Can he do it? Is he a god gamer? Pico 8 Deathless, Pico 8 Deathless. Incoming, incoming. He's a god gamer. He's been born to do this. Oh man, I missed it. Nobody has ever hit that button intentionally. I feel like I must have hit it intentionally once. Can you do the skip? No, you can't. It's worth a shot. Wait, how do you even get past this? I'm going kind of insane right now. Oh, you do just diagonally jump here. I even got the strawberry. Man, I'm so extra. I mean, this is going pretty well. I still haven't died. Dies? I haven't, Nico. Stop spreading misinformation like that. Oh, that was pretty bad. I'm not going for the strawberries, by the way, chat. Dude, what am I doing? I'm playing way too safe. At this point, it's getting boring with how safe I'm playing. No, it's over. I am cracked at the game. I'm a crack addict. Okay. I'm becoming emo. Why? Because I left you on red. Alright. We're still in it, boys. And gals. And denbies. And everything in between. I don't know what to do. I'm safe here. Oh, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Okay, we managed to make it to chapter 2. Oh, you can reach that? That's cool. No, because you wouldn't show... I'm not going to show you my toes. Whose grave is that? That's actually the grave from the end of chapter 1, where it says, it's for those who perished on the climb. Which is, as far as I understand, a reference as a sign to everyone who killed himself due to gender dysmorphia. Well, I got pretty far, actually. I should try doing this at the end of every stream, honestly. This could be a fun thing to do at the end of every stream. But, unfortunately, it is past 12. I do have things to do tomorrow. So, I'll have to... Dysphoria. Why did I say dysmorphia? No, you're right. I'm too tired. It's Saturday. Unfortunate. Yeah, but we did have one really good one today. It was a good 10 minutes of stream for you. Yeah, you joined quite late. I mean, maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I'm probably streaming again tomorrow. Yeah, nothing speaking against it. You have to... I have to go to Edeka tomorrow? Do you mean me or you? I mean, I'm gonna have to go to Edeka tomorrow because it's Saturday. I need to get my groceries because all the stores are closed on Sunday. Just give me a second. There we go. Why is my internet so slow right now? Alright, perfect. So anyways, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I really hope you did. I had a great time today. Talked to some wonderful people. Banned a bunch of alt accounts from one guy who just like snapped. There really was a Mr. Oshiro moment. Getting groceries on Saturday is a German tradition, that's true. Well, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do that. You know, the last stream had 90% people watching who were not subscribed. You're kind of like freebooting, you know, free riders. Be sure to like the stream as well so people can find the VOD. Yeah. With all that said, I hope you did enjoy the stream. We had a pretty wild journey today. Even though we didn't set a new record, we still managed to get pretty far. I mean, chapter 6, that's a good run. Alright then. With all that said, the name has been Mycromator. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you around. Take care. And bye. See ya.